everybody, you know what time it is. It's your boy Will.
And it's your boy TLee, a.k.a. John Swole. That's his shit.
He love that John Swole. Hey.
I told you I was going to do it.
Yeah. Hey, he is swole. He played, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense.
I'll tell you the story later.
It makes sense. Oh, yeah, we got to get the story one of these days.
Yeah.
Hey, and you know what time it is, man? It's the Chill Will. It's the Pull Up with Chill Will podcast, man.
Yes,
we're here. I know you're normally, you know what I'm saying, you used to seeing either me or T or me and T, you know what I'm saying? But today we got a special guest. We bringing in guests, y'all, because we leveling up, you know what I'm saying? We bringing in a guest today.
Hey.
We got the amazing, the talented, the beautiful, the songstress in the building.
My sister.
Hey. Little
Kela.
Family.
We was gonna get there, man. Calm down.
She don't like it. She don't like to be known as my sister.
Yeah.
Kela.
But
my sister got to think about that too.
Hey, it is what it is, man.
You are your own person.
I'm proud.
An amazing person.
Thank you.
A dope ass singer.
Thank you.
And a dope ass, and even doper human being.
Aw.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us introduce you to Kela.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, all caps, aka Kela Vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So we're here today. We're gonna chop it up with Kela, and we're gonna get right into it. Listen, we want to kind of talk to you just about like who you are. First of all, we just want to figure out who you are, what you stand for, all those other good things. So, what would you want to tell the people? Like, tell us a little bit about Kela. Who is Kela?
Kela is.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just playing.
Head ass.
No. I mean, I would say I'm just a cool, real chill, but adventurous, spontaneous artist.
She all the adjectives. I love it.
I mean, as you know, I love one of my passions of all time is music. So that's what I love to do. That lives in me and my family for generations. So I'll never let that go ever. A lot of people, if you know, y'all follow me. I love animals, especially reptiles.
Yo, don't get me started. I'm gonna let you tell it.
Exotic animals, I guess I'll say. I love those types of things. But I'm just all about life, man. Just trying to live it to the fullest because we only got one. Trying to stay happy. And, I like to be a light to the ones around me and myself and just kind of put out that good positive energy. So, yeah. So that's that Kela Vibes right there. That's all I got to say about
Shout out to Kela Vibes.
That's all I got to say about that.
She was talking about the animals, y'all. Like we know Kela, obviously. You know what I'm saying? So she was talking about the animal vibes, man. And I'm surprised you ain't pull up with the python. I'm surprised.
That would have been dope.
I wanted to.
That would have been dope. These niggas crazy. Don't bring that. Look,
I thought about it.
The one time that you told me you couldn't find that motherfucker in your house, I was done. I was like, nah, man, we not doing that.
No, they just find a cool little place that's warm and they just chill. Literally.
Yeah. And you can't find them in your house. They just chilling somewhere.
I found them.
Where you find them at?
Yeah, one was in my fireplace and one was in my windowsill.
See, I'm not finna be walking around the house just, you know what I'm saying? You open the window. It's a beautiful day. Oh, shit, it's a snake.
That's pretty much how
that's
it
on me.
That's pretty
but
much
she's
how
just
it
like,
happened.
oh, baby. Like
Oh,
nah,
there you
bro.
are. Aw. Yeah.
Hell nah. So tell us a little bit about your music. What kind of music do you do?
Well, I like to do a whole bunch of different kind of music because I just like different genres, period. But mainly right now with Kela, I'm doing R&B, urban, soul, a little bit of jazz, that alternative R&B. I want to try to throw a little rock in there sometimes, just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I also do gospel too. So I just I like to be,
Versatile.
what's the word?
Versatile.
Yes.
Versatile.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I know y'all come from for y'all that don't know, but I know y'all come from a very Pentecostal. This is what you said last time.
Yep.
Pentecostal. But like you said, rock. So what kind of rock are you on? See, because like a lot of people don't know that. Like I know y'all probably feel like I'm super hella R&B, and I am. My R&B is in my blood, but rock, I fuck with rock.
It's nice.
I also rock with every other kind of genre of music.
Yeah, I like country too.
Yeah, I like country too. And you know what? The only thing I used to hate like death metal, like, and I'm not really with it. I'm still not really with it.
Yeah.
But sometimes, dog, have you ever listened to System of a Down?
No.
Oh man, I'm about to nerd out on y'all real quick. Hey, look. Oh man, I should drop a link or something. Hey, look, System of a Down, they got a song called Toxicity. Mm-hmm. The toxicity of our city. Wake up. Oh yeah, that show. It's the double bass. That's
Okay.
Oh my God, you gotta.
But that's death metal.
I don't know if you call it death metal. Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
It might be death metal. I don't know. I don't know if it's death metal, but it's definitely some like
grungy,
grimy,
yeah,
coked out
The
in Santa Fe type.
That's what I'm talking about. That screaming.
But what's crazy?
Like what?
Bro, I'm angry.
Exactly.
I'm angry. My
That's
mom
the
never
frequency I
loved
get
me.
from that. So
I paint my fingernails black every day. Head ass. I'm not judging you. I just, it's just not my thing. What was I gonna say about that? No, but the dude, the singer, he got this shit hard. Anyway.
okay.
Throw me a question, Tedra. What we got? You got a mic now, so you could get on the mic. You could talk. They can't hear you. I should have just took it off. You could just hold it in your hand. Anyway, and we've done some stuff together, obviously.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The stuff that we've done together was very on some R&B kind of vibes.
It was.
Yeah?
Yeah. It
Yeah.
is.
I love it. I love the stuff that we did. What's up? What we got? Hobbies. What kind of hobbies
what do you
got?
like to do?
I like to play video games.
I heard you were a gamer.
I did not know this about her for the longest. I kept walking in her room and I would see this computer and I'm like,
that computer fire.
what is she? Yo, like full on,
That
like
PC on fire.
online gaming, like
Word.
It's nice.
Yo, tell me about that, yo.
It's just fun, man. Okay, so TLee acting like he don't know.
I just stopped doing it. I just
when
got
we
away from
growing
it.
up,
Oh, you
that's
used to
what
play
we,
video games. You used to be
that,
with it.
that was our
Oh, yeah.
thing. That was one of the things that was like our thing. All of us.
Yeah.
In the
And
room
you grew up
playing
with a
video
whole
games.
bunch of boys, so that's
Yeah, it was nothing
all
but
day,
boys.
yeah.
Yeah. So that was fun. That's what we did. And so I used to do it, but then I just kind of got out of it, which probably was sort of a good thing because it took up a lot of my
It takes a lot of time.
That's the reason why I stopped.
Yeah, me too.
That's why.
But then, yeah, most recently, I got back into it, and I love it.
And you love it.
Yes.
Yo, I heard something today about T-Pain. T-Pain saying that he make more money playing video games on Twitch than he made off his music in the last 4 years. You heard about that, Tedra? Get on the mic. That's what it's there for.
What?
You can make some good
Yeah.
dough.
What I was
People-
gonna say was
Head ass.
She's on her knees, everyone. She's on her knees right
You
now.
should see that. I should take a picture of the way
Man.
she look.
Man.
you better
Yeah, represent.
her like that.
Lollipop girl.
but I was gonna, this is probably worse. But look, no, I was gonna say that I've actually been in his house before
So
and
dumb.
he's really into Guitar Hero. He has like 12 guitars on his wall, and I remember he told his assistant one time, "Can you go to Walmart and give me the new one?" I was like, "What the fuck?" He has like a whole bunch of game consoles. He's a huge gamer. Wow. I don't know him though.
Can I tell y'all a secret about me?
Nice.
I used to win Guitar Hero contests. Yeah. I'm a little bit of a nerd.
That's
I
okay.
I was really good at it. I don't know why.
That's okay.
But it just, I
that
mean,
game is fun.
it's fun, bro. Guitar Hero fire. I
Yeah.
want some shoes. I did. I swear to God, I want some shoes. I want money one time. Like,
See?
But here's the thing. In my defense, I wasn't seeking it. I wasn't seeking these tournaments. I just ended up in places where for some reason they were like, all right, Guitar Hero contest. And I was like, Guitar Hero contest? Let me go wipe these niggas wipe these niggas off real quick. I haven't played in a long time though. But I used to consistently play on like hard and expert and get like high scores. I was like, I'm very good at it. Yeah.
So do you have any other hobbies?
Any other hobbies? I mean, I guess I won't call this a hobby because I make some good money on it.
I was gonna say, do you make money off the Twitch?
Oh no, I don't do Twitch yet.
I'm finna say.
Everybody's been telling me I should do it, but I haven't yet.
Do it. What kind of games do you play though?
All kinds of different games. There's
what's your
Call
one?
it. There's Call. I mean,
You're a Call of Duty person?
There is Call of Duty. I do play that. Then of course Halo. Everybody loves Halo.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
yeah,
have
yeah.
anybody that doesn't like Halo.
Oh my God.
Then there's other like little puzzle games. I don't know if y'all heard of Hollow Knight. Have y'all ever heard of something called
I
Hollow
think
Knight?
I've heard of Hollow Knight. Yeah, I think I
Or
have.
Ori in the Forest.
It's like it's like a interesting animation type of
Yeah,
thing.
but it's super addictive. It's one of those kind of puzzle type games where you
Yeah.
have to figure out how to do things, or you can't do certain things until you get a certain power to do it, and then you got to go back to a certain spot to be able to get that done. But I like little puzzle things because I like to try to figure things out. So
That shit made no sense, but I bet it's hard. Though.
those are three. It's
I bet
hey,
it's
it's
hard.
a nice
though.
game. I
bet
beat it.
it's
I
hard.
beat it.
No, I agree. I bet.
I would look. I beat it on the
Pause.
Xbox and then got on my Switch and beat it on the Switch. So yeah,
Right.
I really like that game.
No, oh man, that's hard. So but you gotta get some money out that. Why not play? Why not get you a Twitch and just get some bread? Time.
Time.
So, but you said a computer fire. Like you play like you're a
computer
PC gamer.
Yeah, I like them
play
all.
on the
There's the
PC?
PlayStation, there's the Xbox, there's the Switch, and there's the PC.
How you play on the
But there's a
PC
joystick
though?
for the PC. Right?
There is a joystick for the PC. So if that's how I play it mostly right now because it's just more comfortable for me.
Really?
I haven't gotten it down to be super comfortable with using the keyboard just yet.
Man, like I feel like I ain't gonna lie to you, like you're a real dork because in a good way. Listen, in a good way because I think that's a term of endearment. Don't worry.
Okay.
Because like I used to always think like because I thought I was a gamer when I was used to game like that, but I felt like there was like another level of gamer. And there's them niggas that play on the PC. And you one of them niggas that's playing on the PC. You another level gamer, dog.
Man,
like
it's better.
I don't even know if I want to play with you. You probably gonna beat my ass.
No.
I'll play you in some 2K though. What's up?
Oh no, I don't do sports games.
You don't do sports games?
Nah.
I thought
I
you
mean, I ain't
was-
gonna hate on you or nothing about it, but I ain't gonna
Okay.
judge you or nothing. But nah.
I ain't gonna judge you either.
Nah. I haven't watched that too much with them.
Yeah.
Playing basketball and football games.
I didn't like those games that much.
They were boring.
I'm horrible at sports in every way. Be it don't matter if it's online or it don't matter if it's in person. nigga, I'm horrible at it. Like,
Man, when I first
I
met
probably could have played football.
I definitely I thought you played football when I first met you. I
No.
was like, yo,
My daddy was like, "Oh no, you don't.
He couldn't
Oh
play.
no, you don't."
He
Why?
couldn't
Your
play.
pops didn't want you to play football?
Tell him why.
Oh no.
because the pants was too tight. Yeah,
Stop.
straight up,
Stop. Y'all
Straight
was
up.
Pentecostal for
like
real.
hardcore, like hardcore.
Oh my God.
I want you to
Yo,
understand something.
That's
man.
troubling.
No shorts. I mean, it was what it was.
Yeah.
It is almost like, as much as it seems like it was bad, but it shaped who I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, at the time when you were a kid and you don't understand
Yeah.
why all that's happening
Yeah.
and the real logic behind why you're making these decisions
Yeah.
for me,
Mm-hmm.
but hey, man, but yeah, for real.
And you're a very disciplined person. I've always admired that about you. And I feel like maybe that's what you're talking about.
It's
like,
when I
is
wanna
that-
be.
You feel like, you said when you want to
I'm
be?
disciplined when I want to be. There's areas in my life where I actually need more discipline.
Right.
And I have to try to relate to where I discipline at, like the gym, like
Yeah.
music, and try to put that same energy into stuff that I'm not necessarily. Yeah, so I pick and choose. I gotta do better with that.
Indeed. All right, so Kela, I heard you got some hustles, right? I know you like we're all independent musicians, you know what I'm saying? And being an independent musician, it's important to, it's interesting because you're expected to be up on top of the world, but nigga, it's a hard knock life.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta hustle as an independent musician. I feel like every professional musician that I know is hustling in some kind of way. What kind of ways are you hustling? Like, give us is there a hustle that you have?
Okay, yes. It's I make jewelry, handmade jewelry. It's called, oh yes, this is a piece right
Ooh.
here.
Ooh,
It's called
okay.
an earring
Oh, I
necklace
see what
is
you
what I
did. You
call
wore
it.
the brand. You was making sure
That
you
way I don't have
smart.
to wear earrings and put on a necklace. I can just put this on and be out. And then I got the ring here. So I just make a lot of I said home handmade jewelry. And I don't make any piece the same. I don't make any piece the same. So anytime anyone wants a piece, they're gonna be the only one with that piece. So flaunt that right.
So it's custom, one time only type shit.
Yes.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's hard.
Yeah, you're the only one with that piece.
How could do you make? It's only women's jewelry?
No, I make women's jewelry, children's jewelry, men's jewelry. I get a lot of customs too. A lot of people hit me up to do custom jewelry, so I do that too. So
You have an Instagram?
Yes, y'all can hit me up.
Specifically for that?
Instagram is called Unive Jewelry, universe without the earth. So UNIVE Jewelry. That's on Instagram and that's on Facebook as well.
UNIVE, that's a Unive.
Thank you. That's what it is.
Hey, come on, man.
UNIVE.
Hey, that's a Unive. That's a Unive. Hey, man, we need. Hey, somebody get Queen Latifah on the line.
Straight up.
We need some help. We need you to run up an ad real quick.
But yeah, so that's my side hustle right there.
We need that sample cleared. UNIV, that's a Unive. That's hard. I didn't know. That's hard.
Yeah.
I like that. Hey, I need a custom nose ring. You know what I'm saying? Because I just got
That's right. That's right. I didn't see that.
You ain't see that?
Before.
Fakey McFadden over here. With the fake nose ring.
Hey, man, don't judge me, man. Don't judge me,
Let
man.
me see real quick.
Don't judge me. You like it? Hey, listen. I'm a fraud.
Right.
I just want to confess to the ladies and gentlemen, I'm a fraud. Put it down. It's just dangling and dangling. You don't hear it, trust me. What was I gonna say? I have something to confess, y'all. Hey, all right, it's fake.
Oh man.
But listen, I'm wearing it. It's a temp. It's a temp because hear me out before y'all clown me. It's a temp because I just want to see. It's temporary because I want to see whether I liked it or not. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a big commitment to put a hole in your nose, dog. Like I only got 2 holes in my nose. I don't need a third one. Not really. You know what I'm saying? If God wanted me to have 3 holes in my nose, he would have gave me one. He would have gave me one extra. So
Do you relate that to the piercing in your ear?
the Bible ain't telling me about that.
I just say it.
Nah, I got my ears pierced when I was like 14. I begged my mom for years to let me get my ears pierced.
Yeah.
She told me
That
when
was
I
probably
turned
about that
14.
time.
She said when you turn 14, I'll let you get your ears pierced. I turned 14, was like, hello, lady, I want to get my ears pierced. What's up? Where we going? She was like, give it a couple of days, son. Jesus.
That's the birthday gift.
I was anxious.
I did tattoos like that.
You get tattoos. See, I ain't
I
got
think
no
the
tats.
day after I turned 17, I think it was, where I could get my tattoo without, consent. I went and got it and just popped up at the house and showed. She was like, "What is that?" I said, "A tattoo."
A tattoo. We ain't Pentecostal no more, mama.
I don't know.
I'm grown now.
That's which one?
This one,
Okay, yeah.
the man, the face.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any tattoos, man. I really want some though.
Yeah, no.
I really badly want.
I
some.
like piercings. I like
Why?
piercings. I like tattoos
Why?
on people.
What's the difference between a piercing? I mean, obviously I know what the difference is, but like, do
A
you
piercing,
feel
you
like
can just take that out
I was
and
gonna
be
say it's just a different commitment level, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like.
You don't want to get a tattoo, or you don't want to say to yourself, "I'm going to get a tattoo." Set up the appointment. Never gotten a tattoo before. And then most people do something crazy, like try to get something way bigger than what they need to get the first time, not knowing their threshold. Get one line on you and then realize you can't get it done. Now you just got a black streak on your arm, and everybody got to be like, "What is that?" Oh, this is that tattoo that I was going to get, but I couldn't take the pain.
Dang.
I already knew I was going to go through with it. I wanted to see how long I could go.
I mean, if I sit down in the chair and they put that needle to my skin, we're going the whole way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
we're going the whole way. We're not stopping.
Oh yeah.
You better not leave a goddamn streak on my arm. And that's like people be walking around here with streaks on their arm, like just like a half done tattoo,
They can't finish.
because they can't finish.
They can't finish. They can't take the pain.
Dang.
It's two different kinds of pain too, because you got the single needle, and then you got the one that with multiple needles to color.
Yeah,
The single needle outlines.
yeah.
So there's two different types of pricks, and they feel different. There's a difference between how they hurt.
What's the level of pain from 1 to 10?
Depends on where. If you get on the bones, if you get on the bone, like when I got my, yeah, not good.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'll stick with piercings. I'm good with that.
Man. So what else? What else do we know about Kela? Kela, you like your brother and subsequently my brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm adopted into a lot of families, y'all. I'm a honorary Hill. So if so your brother's a father, I'm a father, and you're a mother.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Out here in this music game, especially as an independent musician, that can be challenging. Man, what kind of challenges
Oh yeah.
are you? You know what I'm saying? Talk to us about those.
Man, so I'm a mother of 2.
Sheesh.
And it's hard out here in these streets with
I bet.
2. But I have a lot of family, so I do have help. But as an artist, a lot of things might just pop up sporadically where it's like, yo, can you do this? Yo, we got a show. Yo, can you? And with 2, if I don't have anybody to kind of keep them for me, it's like, man,
Right.
I can't even do it. So there's a lot of different things that I end up not being able to do. But then there's some things that I can, but it's just a bit of a struggle. But I try to figure out ways to at least get some things done.
Yeah.
But it is hard.
Yeah.
I mean, it is
gotta
hard.
pick
It
and
is a
choose
challenge.
sometimes.
You do.
Especially
You
when
got to
you
make
got
some
small
sacrifice.
kids.
There's
Yeah.
sacrifices definitely that's made.
And we all got small kids. We all got kids that can't watch themselves yet, y'all.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not
they
quite.
probably could,
Yeah.
but we'd get in trouble if,
Yeah.
if somebody came to the house and was like, "Is this your 7-year-old
Right.
cooking Sunday brunch in the kitchen by herself?"
You know, mine light skinned and she almost look white. Like they'd be like, "Who is this nigger that's keeping you? That could not possibly be your father."
Yeah, he lying. That baby look just like him. She a little
Bro,
light skin.
I had
She a little
an
high yellow.
old white lady. I'm holding Destiny's hand. This was when she was a baby, probably 2 or 3 years old.
Yeah.
What?
I'm holding Destiny's hand in the grocery store. The old white lady comes up to me comes up to us, me and Destiny at the grocery store, bends down to my daughter and telling her how cute she is. "Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. And is that your daddy?" I ain't gonna say what I wanted to say. But I just was like, "Are you really? You really? That's how you feel?
Karens be
You're
weird.
trying to make sure I'm not trying to steal this little white
I
girl
know.
Right.
from the grocery store."
Karens be weird, man. Karens be real weird. They be on some weird vibes. They be on some weird time. I don't understand it. Like, go sit down. Who got time to be that nosy? But go sit your ass down. I get it though. If it were to be in a situation like that, but like I think in those situations it'd kind of be
Not
apparent.
when the assumption is the assumption just because
Right.
Exactly.
I'm black.
Exactly.
That's where the problem is.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I feel like Destiny look black though.
she does, but
She got a tint to
At
it that
that
tell
time-
you,
at
oh,
that time-
somebody black is in. It's got something to do with this baby.
Yeah. I mean, to me, it's obvious,
yeah.
but
Not always to them. I don't even call them them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 Lord of mercy. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Please, I don't mean anything. I don't mean anything by it. Don't take it
That's
personal.
hilarious. All right, what we going to? What we got next? I know I'll be putting you on the spot. Oh, you got
Shows.
any shows? Speaking to the mic, Tetra. You got it?
Coming out, goddamn.
Yeah, City coming out, goddamn.
Well, as of right now, I have 2 singles out. There's one that's called That Space that, of course, I did with both Will and Will and Chill, TLee. And then there's also Rare. That was my second single that came out. Also collab with TLee and Will as well. But right now, this weekend, actually, I also sing with a corporate band too. So we got a show coming up this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just did a recording or
Mercedes.
a live show with your gospel group.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Ahmad Hall.
That's
And the
hard.
gospel group too. It just did a live. It's our 8-year anniversary, so we just had a live concert there. Yeah, that was
How was that?
That was really cool, man. That was so dope.
Tell us about that experience.
Yeah, it was like a tribute. So some other artists came and they actually sing all the songs that we've written and performed over the 8 years of being together. So
that's dope.
that was real cool. And they turned the house down because they was fly. It was
hard.
nice.
Some of those songs I arranged the music.
Word? That doesn't surprise me.
Ahmad,
Oh, damn.
give me my money.
Yeah. Oh my God.
No,
Smoke!
I'm just playing.
Smoke!
I'm just playing.
Where smoke is
It's all jokes. It's all jokes. It's all jokes. I don't mean anything by it. That's the homie, man. I'm proud of him, man. He's doing great. He's lost a lot. He did the fitness thing, lost weight, and he's doing great down at I think at the church in South
He's
Georgia.
he's in Hinesville, Georgia now.
Yeah, man. Incredible guy.
Yeah, the group is called Ahmad Hall and Friends, though. So you'll check us out Instagram, Facebook.
That's hard.
It's nice. We have a good time. It's a group of us, all girls except him, and we all get along, and it's nice.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And that's just a separate gospel group because you got the corporate band as well.
Yes, there's the corporate band, and then there's the gospel group. Yeah.
And then you also got a record that just came out that you're singing
Oh,
on.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, with RAHBI. Shout out to RAHBI.
Facts.
Don't You Leave Me Alone. That's what it's called.
Don't want to
Don't Want to Leave You Alone. Yeah.
Girl, you on the record?
I know, and I sing that part.
And you sing the part.
Lord have mercy.
I love the song.
Still
The song is
messed it
dope,
up.
though. My kids love it, man. They already know the words. They just be bopping to it already.
It's a vibe though.
It is.
On God, it's a vibe, man. It's really dope. Robbie's gonna come on the show one of these days, and we're gonna have him. We're gonna have him come and talk about the song and talk about his experience. Maybe even sing a song. Maybe we'll get you to sing a song today. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah. Let me see. Tell us about like, cause I know you have a lot of experiences on the road doing music with other people. Like, what's your most exciting experience? Like, who have you worked with? Like, is there one person that you work with that you're like, yo, this is such a great experience, or something like that? Tell us a story. Story time.
I know. I'm bad at those.
Uh-oh. Is there anybody?
Y'all performed with Dorinda, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, my memory sometimes just kind of.
Saw that weed.
What?
The Pentecosts don't like it. They don't want to. I'm sorry for all the Pentecosts out there. I didn't mean to offend
But
you.
yeah, no, we did. We went out to Detroit and was on her show.
Pentecost.
And we collabed with her. That was nice. That was cool. She's a really nice person. She's really sweet, and genuine.
What? Tell us.
But that trip was, and the girls
trip
in
to
the
where?
group.
Where did y'all go?
We went to Detroit.
Y'all drove?
No, we flew.
Okay.
We flew. We had connecting flights and we flew there. It was with Ahmad Hall and Friends again. So it was the girls and Ahmad. And Ahmad always tends to like to have us starve when we go out and have our shows and things. And the girls go, man, yeah, he just keep us hungry because he's like, okay, we got to get off the plane. We got to go over there to the show. We got to do the show. And then we might be able to eat afterwards. And then we hangry. And then we all got attitudes. And that ain't good.
That ain't good.
And that's how it was. Until
I
we
thought
got
you
up
said
there
y'all
and
all
sang.
get along.
No, we do. But
Until
as far as
he don't feed
all
y'all.
the girls, because most of the time when there's a group of women together for a long period of time, sometimes they just start to go
Y'all
at
catty.
it. But we're not. But we are not like
y'all are
that.
not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
That's
really
good.
love each other. We really get along. We silly. We have fun. So no, we were all on one accord. We were all looking at him like, dude, you better get us some food real quick
us some
because
food
we
right
about
now.
to snap. Straight up.
I understand.
But no, outside of that, no, the experience there, it was nice being there with her. We're also actually, never mind. I was about to say something, but I don't think I can
Uh-oh.
talk
Not
about
time
that
yet.
yet.
It's not
Top
time
secret.
yet.
Another
You can't
time,
give us-
another
you can't give us no
time,
exclusives?
another time. We'll be opening up for someone real soon, but I can't say their name.
Dang, it's like a
If you tell, it's gonna be some trouble. It's gonna be some trouble.
If I guess it, will you tell me?
No.
Trying to get you cased up, cuz.
No, but that'll be fun. That'll
You're a
be
civilian. It's okay to snitch. I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. But I don't know. It just depends. It depends. I don't know. This is a whole nother conversation. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's time for Will's word of the day.
Oh, there goes that mic. There goes that
Y'all stupid.
mic. Yo, so new segment alert. New. New segment alert. We started this thing. We didn't know what we was doing, but now we started.
I know. Look, I was talking all low like I was sexy and
right.
stuff.
That boy ain't got his Batman voice on today.
My homie told me
Bruce
last
Wayne.
week, he's like, you talking like you don't want the people to hear you, cuz.
Hey, that's funny.
I said, okay then. Well, I gotta step
Say
it
it with your
up.
chest. That's funny. So we started this. We didn't know what we was doing, but we got we got an idea of what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? We find our little stride. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for
Figure it
rocking
out.
with us. Yeah, you know what I'm
Figure it
saying? If y'all rocking with us this long, hey man, I figure y'all gonna keep rocking with us. But listen, we added some segments to the show. And today, we got a new segment. It's called Will's Word of the Day. I'm going to tell you where this came from real quick. My dad, back when I was in college, I used to cuss. I still cuss a lot. T tells me I cuss a lot.
You actually doing good today.
I'm doing real good
Like,
today. I'm holding it in.
Shout out to the homie. Like, he ain't said too many cuss words today.
I think I only cussed maybe like 3 times. Yeah. I was going to put a swear jar. I was going to make that be a little segment. Will's swear
All you
jar.
have to do is take your weed and put it in the swear jar and then lock that up.
Oh,
Curse.
man, yeah.
I'm just gonna say.
Oh,
Damn.
That's a sacrifice right there.
Yo. Leave.
man.
I don't like you no more. I ain't like that.
He didn't
I
like
ain't
that.
like that idea at all.
That means it's a good idea.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know
like
what these guys
being
are
put in
talking
the
about.
corner.
I don't do drugs. Anyway, so my dad, a long time ago when I was in college, I used to cuss a lot. Anyway, he was like, the sign of an ignorant man is a man who cusses a lot, which I don't agree with. But at the time, it was a good idea. I was like, all right, whatever. I'll learn some new words. You know what I'm saying? But I've always been a man that has an expansive vocabulary. Anyway, so that's where this idea comes from. I used to do a Will's Word of the Day every week for my organization back when I was in college. Shout out to the exceptional men of the talented 10. Anyway, so that's where Will's Word of the Day comes from. So,
I just had an idea. Don't let me forget. Keep going.
okay. All right, so today's, and it's kind of apropos. Ooh, it's kind of apropos for the moment.
Don't know what it means.
The word of the day. Can I get a drum roll? The word of the day is triplicity.
Triplicity.
Triplicity. Triplicity. Triplicity. Part of speech, noun. Origin, Latin, 16th century. 1, a group of 3 people or things.
Triplicity.
Right now, we're in a triplicity. 2, archaic, the state of being triple. Here's some examples in the sentence here. I'll make my own example. I don't need this. Hey, guys. 1, 2, 3, triplicity.
Yeah.
Hey!
So this is a very, very sophisticated way of saying menage a trois.
Right.
Wait.
Touche.
Wait.
That was coming.
How did you know?
Maybe in some
How did you
settings. Not this one today, but in some settings, yeah, I can see where you said. I see where you went there. It's just the English version of Menage a
Yes.
trois.
Yeah.
Triplicity.
Minus
that is the word of
minus
the
the sexual innuendo.
day. Right.
Right. Thank you.
Yes.
That is the word of the day. And after word of the day, that means we're moving into our next segment, which is singing in the shower. So, Kela, we have a segment on our show called Singing in the Shower, and this is an opportunity for us to spotlight an indie musician. And it don't necessarily gotta be an indie musician. It could just be any musician that's your friend, that you're a fan of. Like, who do you rock with? Like, what are you listening? What are you listening to right now on your radio on repeat? What are you singing in the shower? I know I'm putting you on a spot.
You are.
Spotty. Do 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 do.
Man,
You can always say that you're singing your own music.
I was gonna say you can
I
always
do that.
You can always
I
say
was thinking I say more than one person because I do sing a few in the shower.
Come on, yeah.
So yeah,
of
there
course,
is
of
me. Right now there is RAHBI.
I don't.
Why don't you leave me alone?
I don't wanna leave you alone.
And of course, all
I love it, man. It's a great song, man.
I do.
So that's what you're singing in the shower right now?
That's what I'm rocking with right now.
Hey, we rocking with the Will times TLee times Kela times RAHBI.
Why does yours sound like a duck?
Dude, you sound like that
Look
dude.
at the window open, nigga. Some geese gonna fly in here, nigga.
It is what it is.
Start eating chips.
That's mine. Because I'm unique.
Cause I love it.
I'm me.
I love it. My nigga.
That's it.
I love it.
it.
So yeah, so you singing in the shower. Don't wanna leave you. That's not the key. Sorry.
It's not, but it's cool.
Don't want, sing for. Don't. Never mind. We
Dun,
got that.
there you
We
go,
got
there you
that.
go. Dun.
Speaking of singing for us, you got 2 records that you wanna listen, guys.
I do.
I told you we got segments now. So we're not just talking. We're not just up here bullshitting. We figured this. We worked this out. This is a plan. We have production meetings. This is an official thing. What we talking about, Tedra?
Now it's time for fan questions.
Oh, is it fan questions? Yeah. I thought we were going to the musical montage first. We gotta go to the musical montage. Right? She gotta perform first. I'm just asking. Are she gonna perform last? Well, you the production coordinator. What you want to do?
I thought that's what you said.
No, we'll keep flowing because she performed last. Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
We don't cut this out.
Yeah. I was thinking the same
We
thing.
not gonna cut it out. I'm gonna keep it right there. It's okay.
Oh, no.
Chop
We
it.
working it out. We working out the kinks. It's okay.
Montage.
It's easier. It's easy to edit.
What you see is what you get.
It's okay. We working it out. This is the first time. So anyway, we're gonna get to it.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have segments, like I said. And in one of the segments, obviously, we have a lot of musical friends. We have a lot of musical friends that do music with us. We're about music. We're music people. Shit, we might want to do some music on the show.
Yeah. I mean, that
So-
makes sense.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
So we have our musical montage of the week, which is our live performance from one of our guest artists and our guests on the show. And today, our guest on the show just so happens to be an amazing songstress, and she's gonna do some songs for us today. So, ladies and gentlemen, for your listening pleasure, Kela. And this is where you get up and you walk.
Okay. Really? You gonna do that?
Me lately like this, man. You gotta answer the phone. Like, you been stressing a nigga out like this. I don't even know why you been playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me. Let's go.
Wow, read the signs, can't you tell? Really there is no future with you. You must be high to think that we could ever catch that vibe. I don't know what you think this is. Happy without you. Boy, get out your feelings. You are just in case. I swear I really don't need you. I ain't even in that space. Boy, get out your feelings. on your place. Give me space. Go find yourself another lover. When I want you, I'll hit your line. I ain't running nowhere. I like my meat rare. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like my meat rare. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like my meat rare. In my bag, don't be shy. It's your time, yeah, yeah. Count your eyes on these thighs, so sublime, yeah, yeah. May I kindly remind I'm a dime, yeah, yeah. Used to pennies, take a dive in my vibe, yeah, yeah. Pull up if you.
Thank you. Yes.
Question number 1. Who are your biggest artistic influences?
Ooh. And everybody can answer this, but you can answer first. Who are your biggest artistic influences?
Actually, one of my biggest artistic influences is, what do you know? My brother.
Oh,
TLee.
That is so
sweet.
of love. Only the two of us. The only way to fly.
Yo.
No, but
That's
yeah.
hilarious. For real. Yeah, I
For real.
remember you said that before, man.
Yeah, he really is.
That's real love. Y'all really
That's
really
love,
fuck. And hey, honestly, he one of mine. You a goat, man. You goated
what I'm
out
telling
here,
you.
dog.
Yeah,
You
I appreciate
legendary,
it, bro.
man.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, man, like, and I have no problem saying this about my brother, man. He taught me how to be a professional musician. Period. Like, watching him when I met him, watching how he conducted himself, watching how he prepped himself, all that stuff, man. I just learned a lot from him, man. And
Love, bro.
a big part of my
Thanks, man.
progression is because, you know, I was sticking around this guy.
Yep.
Legend. He goated out here. Facts. Who else? Who else we got? What you got, TLee? Who's your you don't have to.
Well, it's different. It's different. There's different. You know, we all listen to everything. What you say?
I know. That would be nice. No.
Well, since you said that about me, it's only right that I lie and say it.
Oh my God.
Listen, if you know me, if you don't know me, you'll find out soon enough. It is what it is, man. Truth is the truth, man. It's funny to me.
Yeah.
Facts.
But you know, nah, man. Like on different levels, like from a R&B space, and and the musicality is Stevie Wonder, of course, from that realm. Amen. Then you got Herbie Hancock and Chick Corea influenced my fusion playing, and George Duke, man, Bob James. Like, there's so many different people that I'm influenced by, man, for a lot of different reasons. Just for the versatility of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a Mount Rushmore that I always throw out there. It's the same people, man. Marvin Gaye, Luther Vandross, Bob Marley, Stevie Wonder, man. Those are my people, man. Right. I fuck with them for all different reasons. Just like you said, like, just for specific reasons, everybody got a special place in my heart, man. They just influenced me in a certain kind of way. And then there's like a second tier, but I ain't gonna go into that today. All right, what's the next fan question?
Where do you find inspiration?
Head ass. I love that she got her monitor voice
Right.
on. Her airport voice on.
Find inspiration?
Thank you.
No, but it's all over. It's pretty much everything around me, my own personal experiences, people around me's experiences, and just life in general. Because I pay attention to a lot. I sit down and I kind of just analyze a lot before saying anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much I would say that.
Okay. What about you, T? What about you?
What was the question?
I
What are your
too. That's why I threw it.
inspirations?
I forgot too. That's why I threw it.
Where do you find inspiration?
Nigga, I'm drunk.
Are you grunting at me?
Respectfully.
Where do I find inspiration? This is the question.
See.
man, if I'm honest, if I'm truly 100% honest, I'm getting back to the point of finding inspiration.
Why? Talk to us about that.
Because I mean, just being burnt out from disappointments and life, man. But rebuilding the mindset of why I started doing music in the first place, and kind of getting away from. I tell people this all the time, like when I started having to do music because I needed to make money, that's when it got stressful, and that's when the enjoyment of it gets challenged.
Yeah.
Because the pure bliss of just creating something just because it's inside of you and you just want it to come out versus trying to come up with something that's going to be pleasing and accepted by society and the musical community.
Yeah.
It's two different things, man.
It is.
And I got so frustrated that I started to lose. I feel like, at least, I lost a lot of my creativity, and so I'm in a space now where I'm really gaining that side of me back from even my play from the playing aspect,
Right.
even into the production aspect. We talked about this when we started the production company, just finding that space again to like really just be so open to my imagination,
Right.
not overthinking. Like that's where the best stuff comes from. But as producers and creatives, we still tend to try to indirectly replicate what we hear because we feel like it's a sure thing.
We try to replicate other people's success.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Man,
Yeah,
that's-
and the artistry of it all and the individual artistry of it all gets lost a lot of times in that process. And I've always been the one to go against the grain. Like I've never wanted to create what I heard. I want to learn from what I hear,
Right.
but I don't want to create. I don't want to recreate it. Though.
Right.
It's already been done.
And you know what's that is interesting to say. I just want to touch on this real quick. A lot of people neglect, if you're not a professional musician, if you're not working in this environment, in this career, you don't realize that this is like one of the few the arts in general is like one of the few careers where you can be really good at something. You could be really talented. You could be one of the best and still get told no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And still get told no because for whatever reason you don't fit what they're looking for, or somebody partner is cool with the casting director or whatever. It's like you auditioning, and it's like that. It's a very difficult thing to be like. I mean, I've been putting this energy into this thing my whole life for you to tell me no, and I'm better. And it's not that I'm not good at what I do. You know what I'm saying? So,
I think that's where tenacity and education comes together. And I actually think you do a really good job at that, bro. Let me say that. Like
Thank you, man.
because you study, you research when it's something that you want to get into, like, from mixing, from being an engineer to understanding how to put stuff like this together, putting releases together. Like I admire you in that sense because I feel like I don't have that. You know what I'm saying? I used to, but, life, there's no excuses. But at the end of the day, I'm saying you do well at blending the two.
That's really all it was for.
I know this is really hard for you, TLee, but do you mind telling us again how great Will is? After
Will's
that
great.
Did you finish your chance?
what a segue!
I know.
That was interesting. It's gonna feel really inorganic.
I was
now.
speaking earlier about his ability to take on the task of mixing his artistry with the business side of things, and as an artist, understanding the business that he works in. Because most of us, and I can say this about myself because I'm not the best of businessmen in my own opinion, but creatives are not business people most of the time. That balance is, in my opinion, it's pretty rare. Like for an artist, a true artist, to really understand and want to understand how the business moves. Most artists want someone to do that for them so they could just be artists. Will has a great balance between doing both himself because he doesn't have those people, and he's one of those people where when he don't have who he needs, he's gonna get it done himself. And he does a great job at it. I've watched him for years. Yeah, bro.
Thank you, man.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, man.
Man, Yeah, I think where I find inspiration, honestly, is these days where I find inspiration is, you know, I feel like the music, especially being tied to who I'm tied to, being tied to a brother as talented as my brother right here, and singers as talented as Kela and stuff like that. Like what really excites me now, what inspires me is us doing cool things together. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not really like, yeah, we can make music, we can make music, we can go make a song right this second. Like and it'll sound good and it'll be great and da 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 da. But there's a lot that we would need to have in place in order to make sure that record goes in the way that we need to go. And there's a lot of legwork that we could also do, so I don't want to neglect that. But it just, in my personal, it's just how I feel right now. It don't music inspires me. It's always gonna be the base. It's always gonna be the thing that I nurture. But I'm just noticing that there's so much more, creative arts and talents and things that I just want to express, and I'm just tired of holding them in. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of holding them in because I'm trying to focus on music. And it's like, man, music is cool, but everything
You don't have to lock into it.
Yeah, everything don't have to be music.
Yeah.
Which is part of the reason why we're doing this, man. I've been hearing from people all the time, man. You should talk. You should talk. You should talk. People got to hear you talk. People got to tell you. All right, well, here we go.
Man.
I'm talking.
Yeah.
What's up?
I mean, the moral of the story is all of us have multiple talents.
Facts.
Yeah.
And when you tie yourself into something and make yourself this singular thing, man, you just really close the box on yourself. Mm-hmm. And I know for me, the problem was I had gotten so used to being just a musician that my question to myself was, how are people going to accept me as anything other than a musician? I already get half of that from me working out. It's like, oh, you play a instrument. You play piano, as a matter of fact. Why do you have so many more? Because I want to work out and take care of myself and have a nice looking body.
Right.
Why can I not do that and be an accomplished musician as well? Like we all have different aspects and abilities to our lives, man. And to short ourselves from those things, man, we're disservicing ourselves by trying to just fit into this box because this is what we are really good at.
Right.
Do that.
Yeah.
It's equivalent to a businessman having multiple businesses.
Right.
It's the same thing. And they can be great at all of them.
Right.
Same thing, man.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I hear that too.
Well, y'all, it's been an amazing time. We've been chilling with our homegirl, with my homegirl, my sister, his real sister, my play sister, Kela. One more round of applause. Shout out to the amazing performance that she gave us earlier. That Space out now on Apple Music, iTunes, everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, hold on.
Talk to us.
She grown and everything.
Uh-huh.
But I felt just a small tad bit kind of way here. My sister talking about she like it rare, man.
Man, listen. She grown. She got 2 kids, T. She got 2 kids, T. You know what time it is.
I'm just talking.
Man,
You know what time it is. That Space, rare. Y'all can check that out, man. That's Kela's Records, produced by CHILLW Productions.
Yes,
we got one more question.
Don't want to leave me alone.
What we doing?
And now it's time for TLee's Teachable Moment.
Hey.
Oh, teachable moment. Serious time. We was just talking about how I'm the serious guy and Will
Serious
is
guy, for sure.
the loud, funny guy. I'm the funny guy when I want to be the funny guy, but I'm not the funny
Facts.
guy all of the time.
Facts.
And so, life is taking me through some changes. So this is my teachable moment. What is my teachable moment about today? It is about us knowing how to handle adversity that comes into our lives because life is adverse. There's going to be things that's going to come into our lives that we don't understand. We don't know why it's happening. But what I found is when we decide and make a decision to see the positivity, to see the growth, to see those reasons in that thing that push us forward instead of leaning on the nature of it that seems so bad, we always will find growth and strength to move forward. I did this with myself in the last couple of years when I went through divorce, and it helped me tremendously. And that's the reason why we're having this moment, because my situation brought me to a place to want to help people and give people insight on ways to deal with, I call it mentalvation. I have a thing called music muscle motivation, but I'm changing it to music muscle mentalvation. Music is what I do. It's what I love. Muscle is my love for fitness. Mentalvation is my desire to help people to learn to better have control of their own minds and to really do the things and fulfill the things of their life that they really want. So this is the very first teachable moment, and I hope that it teaches you something.
Hey, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, Chill Will Productions, Pull Up. This is Pull Up Podcast with Chill Will, and we out.
Wah, 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 wah.
See y'all next week.